Hey everybody, welcome back to DOZZY'S Life. Today I will be making a cream cheese pound cake. These are the things we will need. So here we go. Let's get it. Okay, so now it's time to add the sugar. I had my mixer on low. Just add it very slow so it can all combine well and get fluffy. You want it fluffy. It's kind of a long process for this part, but you want to get it right. You want to have a good light pound cake. You don't want it to be stiff and dry. Make sure all of your ingredients are at room temperature. It just works best at room temperature. And when you have time, can you go to my page after you watch this video and subscribe to the page and give me a thumbs up and hit the bell so you'll be notified of all new videos whenever I upload. All right, looking good. Look at that fluff. There it is. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. It should be fluffy like that. Now it's time to add the eggs. And we will add the eggs one at a time. But two of mine fell in then, but it's okay. And make sure when they're added one at a time that the first one disappears before you add another one. For the best pound cake, try to use the very best ingredients for your pound cake or any cake. It's just my opinion, it turns out better. But no matter what, use what you have. It's hard to go wrong with a pound cake. Just take your time. That's the longest part, is the time. And you got you a good cake. But if you can sift your flour 2 to 4 times, it would be better if you don't have the cake flour. So now we will just continue to mix this batter. Now it is time to add the vanilla extract. All right, we're almost done. Now we will add the flour. and add it slowly as well. Let it all mix in good before you start adding more flour. Just a little bit at a time, like a spoonful at a time. Take your time. This is the part where it will be light and fluffy. And comment down below if you like pound cake. Pound cake can be used also as strawberry shortcake. Cut it up, put some strawberries on there, and some whipped cream or whatever you like. Homemade cream cheese pound cake. I think homemade cakes are the best, because you know what you're putting in it. Just continue to add your flour slowly, and it will all come together, and we will be putting it in the oven. And pound cakes make the house smell so good. Well, actually, any dessert. If you smell it cooking, you'd be like, ooh, can't wait till that cools down so I can get me some of that. All right, it's coming together very well. No worries. Now, as you're adding the flour, if it looks funny, you know, as long as the flour is not on top, it'll all come together. So don't worry. Just keep going. Okay, so now it's time to scrape it down, and make sure you scrape all the way to the bottom, digging at the bottom so nothing is stuck down there, because you want everything to be mixed in. And just make sure you have no sitting flour. You want it all mixed in. And just continue your mix. And it's come together. See how smooth it is? It is ready. Now we put it into the pan. I just buttered my pan. I don't use flour. I just scoop it all in. If you have to. If you can hold your mixing bowl in your hand, like if it has a handle, then you should be able to pour this all in easy. Should not be a problem. All right, look at your work. Turned out great. Get it as even as you possibly can. I promise you, everyone will love this cake. This cake is delicious. If you follow the recipe, like I told you, you'll see this is a good cake. The easiest part to remember if you're going to make a pound cake is 3, 3, and 3. 3 eggs, 3 cups of sugar, and 3 cups of flour. Put it in the oven at 325 for an hour and a half, but of course check it with a toothpick, and if the toothpick comes back to you clean, it's done. And just flatten it in there as much as you possibly can. Try not to touch the pan at all. All right, now it's time to drop it. We're going to drop the pan twice. and it's time to put it in the oven. And here it is. Cream cheese in, cream cheese out. And I always fill my center with all of the icing. I keep nothing. Thanks for your time. And I'll see you all on the next video. I'm out.